No, we are the only county, I know we're the only county in the 10-county region that has instigated a local visioning process, and I think we may be the only one in Indiana, to take a vision of where these folks, a cross-section of the county, want this county to be in 2020 and on beyond.
And so here we are today, a room full of caring, committed people that make up in many diverse ways community. Our meetings of sorts for under the tutelage of Vision 2020, and Katie, who's been so generous with her time and energy with us, was brought together by business leaders, educators, foundation members, and government entities for collaboration in the development of a compelling and actionable vision to the 10-county Northeast Indiana region, and to improve the vitality of the region's economy. And I read that because I wouldn't remember all the words, but I think it says well what we're about here. Don't we talk to folks? Don't we share ideas? Don't we find who has an interest or a passion for that particular idea? We get together and we brainstorm. And that's how the steering committee was convened. Understanding our roles and responsibilities and being dedicated to those was critical to getting to the point where we are today. So for that, I need to introduce to you sort of professionally here now, the members of the committee. Abby Lash, co-chairman, Dave Hunter, Rick Shirk, R.J. Roos, Heidi Raymer, Kevin Drevelbus, Tim Holcomb, Melissa Carpenter, Elizabeth Roush, Matt Bell, and Brian Shear. And Noble Vision is made up of 3 topical themes, and Katie identified those for you. No, I don't think it is a coincidence that they were in common with the regional themes. Certainly it's what is happening in our area today. But it was sort of confirming to all of us and consoling to know that we were on the track as the rest of the community. World-class learning opportunities. We talked about that, and from the items that you identified, if you attended the listening sessions, we developed a statement that defines what we mean by world-class learning opportunities. Noble County will create a culture that encourages, rewards, and sets expectations for educational excellence, lifelong learning, and limitless opportunities. I hope you can see from that statement it's more than just using the word education. Secondly, vibrant and diverse economy. Build a vibrant and diverse economy where businesses thrive, capitalizing on a skilled workforce, innovation, and a globally competitive business climate. We came up with this defined statement from the comments you gave us at those 3 listening sessions, from the comments you talked to us out in public about your concerns about the community, and that's how we felt we could most succinctly express that. And finally, superior quality of life. Develop a superior quality of life with a broad range of experiences for our residents. Noble County is a destination of choice for visitors and a home for anyone seeking a great place to live, work, and play. Along the way, in the 2020 vision process, and then certainly during ours, several Northeast Indiana folks went to Denver. Denver's in a decade already old process of a visioning initiative. And we certainly learned a lot from the people in Denver, government leaders, EDC people, Chamber of Commerce directors. And what we learned were things that I'm certain when we talk about our own community, we will either confirm or learn maybe are the same or different. But we also learned that Denver does not have a greater talent pool. Denver does not have wiser visionaries. And Denver does not have a more dedicated sense of pride. And so we come away from that experience knowing that we could do this, that this was a charge we needed to take on. Noble County has a history, a reputation of being a collaborative, caring community. We see needs and we unite to solve them. We anticipate challenges and we convene to prevent them. And then we don't sit back and celebrate. We share our learned experiences and lessons with each other and with the region around us. So is it any wonder that Noble is the county to have stepped forward in response to the Regional Vision 2020 initiative to say we're in? And so the most important step is the next step, and it's about you. I want to introduce to you co-chair Abby Lash to charge you with that.
Thank you. Really, this last year has been building consensus amongst the county to define the best use of our assets. And it's amazing, as you can see the results that Heather lined out, how many similarities there were throughout the county through all the listening sessions. I just want to touch on kind of 4 of those that we felt were most critical. The first one was accountable leadership. The steering committee took on this endeavor. We're holding ourselves accountable to the entire community at large to ensure that this process moves forward. Collaboration was the second value. Without joint effort across the county, the region, amongst private and public affiliates, this process couldn't be successful as it has the potential to be. The third item, goal-oriented and focused. Katie talked a lot about focus. Without specific goals for this process, it can be a very daunting task because we all want the solutions and the results tomorrow. And the fourth item was respect. Without displaying a team philosophy where everyone feels comfortable to discuss their ideas, concerns, that the process couldn't be successful. The steering committee will act as the governing body, the leadership body for that through the next year until a different structure can be obtained.
We would love to have new blood, new ideas to help this take off. It is launched and it's in good hands with these folks.